Okay, hello everybody, GameBrain here, and a few days back, well, 2 days ago, I found a wrong warp in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. So for the past while, I've been experimenting with it, and this is crazy, honestly. So basically, today we are going to be performing a very similar version of the wrong warp, but different at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain. But basically what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up warping to the orbs fight, but then the orbs, Terra, and Ventus are not going to be there. And we're just going to be able to freely explore the quote-unquote throne room, and then we're going to be stuck there. There's no way to save or do anything about it, but it's something really interesting I found. Once again, I'm starting from the beginning of the game, just for legitimacy purposes. So we're going to do critical. Difficulty doesn't matter. I've tested this a few times this time around. I know exactly how it works. Basically, you want to play Terra this time around. So I was thinking, well, what would happen if you decided to do this with a different character? So I tested it out, and the result's just crazy. So I don't know why it matters what character you pick, but what we're going to do here, we're going to play Terra. We're going to fail at Orbs, because Orbs is really bad as Terra, or I'm bad at it, probably because I don't speedrun Terra, and I've only really done Orbs once with him. And after we do that, we're going to purposely die to the first forced fight in Enchanted Dominion. I have tested it out. It can be any forced fight in general in Terra's story, but we're just going to do Enchanted Dominion first forced fight for purposes of making it faster, once again for this video. So basically, there's not much to show this time around, as I can't exactly leave the fight after it happens, so we're gonna kinda have to go with this for now. But yeah, I'll do orbs really quick, and I'll explain what. Oh, by the way, if you haven't watched the original Wrong Warp video, you may need some context to understand exactly what I'm doing. But basically, by dying and opening a final episode save file, weird stuff happens. Also, my analog stick is still broken, so just saying, this will be a long fight, and I'm sorry about that, because I can't, like, I wasn't expecting me needing to record for a while, so there's that. If I die to orbs, I'll cry. But yeah, I can't properly move. I died to orbs. That's great. Anyway, the point is though, basically we're doing literally the exact same thing we did with Aqua. But because we're not playing as Aqua, but then we transition to Aqua, the game gets messed up. Okay. And why does that launch that? I'm curious, actually. I'll have to find that at one point, because it's like... Wait, there's more? Okay. So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to clear the first wave of Heartless, because it's faster this way, even though we're in critical mode. And literally after we clear it, we're purposely gonna let Terra die. And it's really hard to explain. But basically what happens is once you die, you get given the option to load a game. So we're gonna load a final episode save file but it's a new final episode save file, one that hasn't been opened before, and one that just is basically created. So what that does, that for some reason, that ends up forcing you into Orbs fight, normally. However, if you do it through Terra's story, instead of forcing you into orbs, it forces you into the stage, but the orbs don't spawn. I have no idea why. But that's the basis of it. There's nothing more to say regarding that. We're just gonna have to skip these cutscenes and stuff. I'll add an annotation probably at the beginning of the video for when to skip to the actual glitch, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. This is all based off the original Wrong Warp I did with Aqua, but I'm gonna keep experimenting with this now because I have no idea what else we'll be able to find based off this. This is really interesting, so I don't know. I should also probably be doing... I'll stream this tomorrow, by the way, like glitch hunting. Okay, here cutscene's gonna play out. Heartless fight, we clear the first wave for efficiency and die to the next one. So I don't know why I can't skip cutscenes today, but yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm kind of gonna mash X/abilities because my movement is not great with this analog stick. Until I get it fixed, it's gonna be pretty bad. Anyway, okay. Here, so this first wave spawns, right? So we're gonna kill this. Actually, am I recording in MP4 format? I don't even know. I think I did, but I may not. Great. I may have to redo this. Anyway. And, okay, here. So I'm just gonna let Terra die here. It's really weird waiting for people to die to do this glitch. Honestly, even in critical, it takes some time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And one more hit. There we go. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to go on and load game. And we're gonna load this save file. And here is where stuff gets really, really weird. Normally what would happen if I did this through Aqua? Orbs fight would start, but there's no orbs. I can also freely move around and stuff. I can still... Also, something to note, look at my health. I start like I've taken damage, which I find really weird. I can Spellweaver, by the way. Just showing this off, because you're not supposed to know Spellweaver at this point. If we open my stats... This is pretty much it. Like, nothing special. I have reduced health for some reason. Items, I'm just gonna go and show it off. It's the items I had in the Aqua save file. This area is apparently called the Great Hall, which I found really interesting, because you can see that at the top right, by the way. The name of the area. D-links all look fine. Let me show everything off. Command styles, they're all here, even Spellweaver, which you learn at the end of Orbs. Everything looks okay, except my health, which is dropped for some reason. However, what I can do here is I can do D-links. Like, all of them. Let me just show this off. And yeah, I can just use D-links. So, that's pretty interesting. And that's pretty much all you can do. It's really weird, as you are restricted and you can't escape. You kinda just need to reset the game to finish, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll continue experimenting with this glitch and hopefully find more things. But for now, we only have this. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll probably do a stream tomorrow and messing with this stuff.